Welcome to Crypto OGs.
Welcome to Crypto OGs. We're here at Shard Dubai in the Museum of the Future with Ahmed from Biconomy. How are you today?
I'm very well, thanks.
We've been catching up behind scenes and I'm blown away what you have been doing for Biconomy. You have great partners, great backers, but let's talk about your journey first on crypto. How long have you been in crypto for?
Since 2016.
Okay, so you're a proper crypto OG. This is the third bull run, yeah?
Well, yeah, it's crazy. It's funny, the funny thing is we don't learn.
Yeah, we don't learn.
From every bull run, we don't learn. The same mistakes.
The same cycle of mistakes.
Yeah.
But let me ask you how you ended up in crypto. It was through a friend or how was it?
Yeah, I was studying in China.
Okay, wow.
For a couple of years, and I happened to get into a Bitcoin meetup when I was in Shanghai.
Okay, just out of the blue.
Just out of the blue, and
okay.
There were two presentations. You had the VeChain guys talking about putting Louis Vuitton bags on the blockchain.
That was back in 2016.
Yeah. And then the other presentation was from this crazy American guy talking about Bitcoin and why it'll change your life.
Who was it?
I can't remember the guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and because I studied economics in university, the Bitcoin really intrigued me in terms of the network, the economics behind Bitcoin, and so that's really how I started.
Okay, and how you ended up, like, did you buy crypto the first time and then you keep it, you hold it? How was the whole journey?
Yeah, first Bitcoin I bought was at $400.
Yeah?
Yeah, $400-ish.
Or 300 pounds?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah,
in 2016. So I was like, okay, this is gonna hit.
I suppose you don't have that Bitcoin anymore, the first one.
There's a lot of lost Bitcoin, for sure.
And what did your family think when you joined Bitcoin? They said you were crazy, your family and friends?
So I would say my father actually understood crypto very quickly.
Wow.
And so every bull run, he's like, what do I buy? What do I buy?
So he's the maxi father?
Yes, he's the maxi father. Some friends are in between. Other friends understand and they're like just doing trading on the side.
Yeah.
So, you know, I feel like everyone, there's, you know, people in your life, they're fully into it. They want to do it. They just do it on the side. Or they're still in the middle, or like they'll never believe it.
Oh, wow.
Right? And so, yeah.
Okay, and fast forward, you said Biconomy been 5 years, so you basically were in crypto for 2 years and then you came with the idea of Biconomy.
So
That was fast.
It was, I would say it was like, the way it happened, it wasn't sequential, it was just, you know.
It happened?
It just happened. So I was working with a VC in Dubai called Jabbar Internet Group. These guys basically had built Maktub.com and Suga.com, and these are like the Yahoo and the Amazon of the Middle East, and they sold it, right? So in terms of Web 2 entrepreneurs, they're very legit. And then they want to do stuff in Web 3. So they were looking at STOs, right? I don't know if anyone remembers STOs.
I remember.
Right? Security token offerings or RW, but it's basically RWA now, right?
Yeah.
And so they were working on that, but they also wanted to do a lot of like investments into Web 3. Luckily, me and my current co-founder, we were sort of looking into different projects, and we saw Matic. We tried to help Matic raise money.
Oh, wow.
No one wanted to invest in Matic, by the way.
Nobody back then, no.
So I was like working on commission, right? If we raise money, we get more advisory. No one invested.
That was similar. Cardano had the same situation. People invest and it took like more than 1 year to get launched and people were getting cross.
Well, no, these guys, it wasn't, I mean, nobody like believed in Matic.
Yeah.
That was a problem, right? And so, but luckily I was an angel investor, and then Binance and Coinbase came on board after that. And so as we got to know the Matic team quite more, and then understanding more about the space, or at least the intricacies of the EVM, we realized how UX needs to change.
Yeah.
And so that's how Biconomy got started. Our mission is all about making on-chain interactions as seamless as possible. Okay. So improving UX end-to-end in Web3. So right now we work with Trust Wallet, Sandbox, AnyChess, which is Animoca's new chess game with chess.com.
Wow.
Mercedes-Benz, JP Morgan.
Wow, you're being busy.
We work with a variety of projects across all projects and companies across different industries.
Okay, you're the co-founder, but what is the role that you enjoy the most at the moment?
The role I enjoy the most is really speaking to customers and figuring out the use cases, right?
Okay.
Like, I love to see when one of our clients is live and they're using Biconomy in the back end because it's invisible, right?
Yeah.
And we're like seeing everything works. It's great. And so, like for example, Trust Wallet, you could use Trust Wallet and pay gas in any token,
Yes.
right? So if you're
That's
using
amazing.
USDT, you could pay gas in USDT.
Okay.
You don't have to pay gas on any chain
Any
that
chain.
you're on, right?
Yeah, that's
Or
the main
ETH
issue
or-
that everybody is trying
Right?
to send 10 Ethereum to pay for the fee of your NFT or your meme token
Right,
to
exactly.
sell it.
Exactly. So you could pay your gas in meme coin tokens if you want to, right?
Oh,
an
that's
option.
amazing.
Yeah.
What is how big is the company right now?
We're nearly 40 people.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. And 7 of us are based in Dubai.
Oh, wow. And let's talk about Dubai because we're here in the Museum of the Future in Shard, Dubai. We were talking about UK before, like everybody, all the talent moved to Dubai. How life changed for you and your business when you settled here?
So I actually was in Dubai in 2017.
Okay.
So my first office was in Emirates Towers behind us.
Yes.
So I was working. I actually had a free space in this government building.
Amazing.
In that, I'd say pre-COVID era.
Yeah.
It was, like crypto was like nothing here, right? Like it was still,
Yeah,
it was just blockchain. It was
nobody
only
was
blockchain,
here.
not crypto, not Web3. And so I actually moved to London during COVID because I just had to be with family
yeah.
and whatever. And then I realized I had to come back.
Yeah.
Because, I saw the future here that, that Dubai would, and the UAE in general would overall look at and favor Web3. And the UK were still not doing the best, I feel.
Yeah.
Because of that, moved back, and we also have our company also officially set up here as well.
Amazing. So it opened so many doors for you guys.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. And the cool thing I would say is that Dubai right now, because I've seen it since 2017 till now, right?
Yeah.
And so this is the most it's ever been in terms of Web3, people coming into Dubai. The most, I'd say, the most builders that I've seen Dubai have is right now compared to before.
The more builders, yeah. There's a lot of builders now. Let's talk a little bit about, I don't want to get too involved in Europe and Dubai and Asia. I want to talk about a scale that you are doing very well, that you work with the biggest institutions of crypto in the world right now, yeah? But now that you're working with the big exchanges, and you have good partnership with big companies, why are you looking right now? If somebody is watching this, and they hear your name and they say Biconomy, why are you looking right now to expand? If somebody wants to approach you and say, look, I want help with something, how they can approach you as well?
I would say, how can we make UX better, right? Chain abstraction, expanding our infrastructure to new chains.
Okay.
Right? Are, I would say, 2 very top of mind things at the moment for us.
And let's talk about chain, because everybody now want to put a layer 1. That's used to be 2 years ago, maybe they put
or even a layer 2, right?
A layer 2, yeah, but everybody wants to create their own layer 1 and build applications on it. Why your thoughts about it? Because it's good to have layer 1s, but at the end of the day, we need people like you to connect them together.
So I feel layer 1s, look, the great thing about crypto in general is that how I see coins or tokens is that they're a digital economy.
Yeah.
The great thing is that anyone can build a digital economy, right? And so I kind of don't sort of, well, if someone were to build an L1, they're creating a digital economy, right? And what's going to be based off that economy is the merit of the team, the tech, the marketing, what have you, right? And so I feel like because it's such an open field that anyone could build their digital economy, then why not?
Okay.
That's why crypto is there. As long as it's a good one, people will go.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. But we've seen a lot of layer 1s coming this year as well. Popping up, or at least the token launch.
So, and that's why I always go back to the fundamentals, right? If you're building a new company, a new digital economy, a new something, it's got to, they have to do everything that they can to get that traction or get users and get builders, right? And if they don't, then it will just deteriorate over time, right? I mean, we've seen with many examples like EOS and others where yes, maybe their token ranking is a bit high, but
Yeah.
everyone knows that it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because the builders are not there, right? All that
Yeah.
shit. So the market, markets will always go back to fundamentals at some
Yes.
point. Of course, right now they don't, right? People want to buy an L1 chain at $1 billion valuation, and that's the market, right? The market wants to
It become
do that.
normal.
Yeah, and so, again, this is my third bull market, and so I've realized that humans just operate in ways where, they do want to FOMO into,
Always.
and so we can't help human instinct sometimes.
That's
and,
true. We're just trying to help them to use the application the best way.
Exactly. That's what we do.
Ahmed, just to wrap up, I have two more questions. You talk about FOMO and humans and all of that, but let's talk to Ahmed from 2017. If you can give an advice to that young Ahmed that was getting started, or anybody that's watching this that wants to start in crypto, what will be the number one piece of advice?
Buy low, sell high. Always. I think we need to remind ourselves that. But no, jokes aside, I would say team is always important. Team is probably the most single important thing that any builder could actually have control on, because without a good team, then it's going to be very hard for the product to get to a point where it's really awesome and really good. And team defines everything.
So they say it's no matter of time, it's a matter of team.
Because time, the great thing about Web3 is that there are liquidity events which can help you have more time. In Web2 you don't have that. It's equity and it's way more stringent, way more rigid. Of course Web3 you have more flexibility. But of course with that comes a lot more responsibility, right? And so this is why building a really awesome team is paramount, because you could figure out a lot of things when you have a good team.
Amazing. And how we can connect with you? Like, you have a Twitter?
Yeah, follow me on Twitter. I'm at ARABALAGHI.
I'm trying to find it. Look, I got it here, guys. You see, and I'm following you now.
Awesome. I'll follow
Thank you so much, Ahmed, and thank you so much for the Biconomy team.
I appreciate it.
I hope to see you in the next episode of Crypto OGs.
Thanks.
And
Thank
to
you, Andres.
keep building what will be the best layer ones and put them together.
Yeah, awesome.
Take care, bye bye.